identification of what they've been looking for. And see, they know that it's not the person on the war horse that's the Messiah. So as one leader after another come with pomp and circumstance into the city, they're like, that's not the guy. Nope, that's not the one. Man, this isn't the one either. But here comes the one who is on a donkey, the one who's been doing miracles and saying, turn to the Lord. Here he comes, the Messiah. Wow. And see, I think it's so interesting that he chose a donkey. There's this question that ties to a personality of a donkey. Donkeys are known for being stubborn. How many people know what I'm talking about? And see, I think sometimes there's that question for all of us. It's that question that's there. What is keeping you from worship? What's keeping you from worshiping God? See, I think sometimes we identify with the donkey because we are stubborn and want our own way. None of you, I'm just talking about me. You get what I'm saying? See, I've had people in the past say things like, you're such a donkey, except they didn't say donkey. They said another word that means donkey because I was being stubborn. How many people know what I'm talking about? Do not look at your partner. Don't do it. Stop it. At home, stop it. The idea is you're such a donkey. You can understand what I'm talking about. And it's that thing inside of us. It's like, I want my own way. If you've ever tried to force a donkey to do anything, man, it is craziness. Celeste and I, when we lived in Egypt, it's so bizarre because you have like all the modern stuff. At the end of our street, there was a brand new BMW that someone had bought, which is so bizarre. So it's like these crazy old cars from the 70s, from the Soviet Union, a BMW, and then you have donkeys on carts. You got the next image? Donkeys on carts that are pulling stuff out from the village because that's what they have. They don't have a car. So they have a donkey. They put it on a cart, which is on normal tire wheels, which is crazy, but usually lined with metal on all the sides of the cart, which is safe. That's a good idea. You know, safe metal all the way around. So guess what? Donkey cart versus BMW, donkey cart wins. Tell you that. Because your BMW, mostly plastic. So that's the idea, is that we saw, man, they would just walk right around the corner, and here comes the scratch. And we were like, oh, this is painful. But the donkey, man, in the middle of traffic, cars, man, if you've ever been in the Middle East, you can't drive a car without a horn. It's like against the law. I was in a taxi one time, and the taxi driver was hitting the horn. It was broken. He didn't know what to do. He's like, da, da. I was like, you better make the noise, man. Nobody's hearing it. Because you have to honk so anybody will let you go. Donkey doesn't care. Donkey has the right of way. The donkey just keeps going. You know, and it's wild. You'll have like all this, you know, military trucks and stuff. Donkey cart, cutting them off. Doesn't care. Donkey is stubborn. It's so wild. You know, man, they've been using donkeys like this. Literally, they think from 2000 BC, maybe even later than that. Here's a picture of that. This is from 2000 BC. You guys got the next one? There it is. That's that picture of that donkey from 2000 BC. They had really good cameras back then. That's awesome. It's amazing. Stubbornness, man. Stubbornness.